I see you come a long way. I also see you well on your way to be the best that you can. Stepping out the front door, you never know what's in store when you take your life by the hand. Come on, take a walk with me. Sit down and talk.
Let's get it popping. Now, you know, right, for a lot of us, COVID-19 has messed things up. You got to excuse my sound sometimes. I'm in the city, so we know how it goes. But COVID-19 has messed up a lot of people's incomes. Let's just say that. Whether you are an entrepreneur, whether you just started your business, or you work in a job, like everything is upside down now. And I understand. I tried to find my own, way of what I wanted to do. I took up some herbalism. I was selling sea moss, and then everybody else is selling sea moss. So I started doing credit repair and credit counseling, and everybody else is doing credit repair and credit counseling. So what I noticed with that, I didn't really get too upset because it's not just me out here. I get it. But if I'm inspiring people to do what I'm doing, I need to go a little bit harder. So I started to teach myself how to code. And after that, I've really started to build in my LinkedIn up. LinkedIn is another social site for professionals. But I started to build my LinkedIn up, and then things just started to explode for me. So right now, I actually am in a tech sales accelerator, or a tech sales training boot camp, and it's called Uvaro. I am going to link it at the end, in the description. So at the end of this video, actually, you can go ahead and give them a call, see if they may be a fit for you if you want to break into the tech world. So, as I was making my rounds on YouTube, I wanted to know, how can I get in here? So the first thing I started to do was teach myself how to code. But what I found out after I started to learn to code is that it's so many non-coding jobs in the tech industry, okay? So it has me on this rabbit hole mission now. I feel like I am Alice in Wonderland. Seriously, the tech world is just so amazing. It's so many things I feel like I want to express about this whole thing. And that's why I'm starting up my YouTube channel again, to really, give people that look like me and come from where I come from a heads up on what's really going on in this world. We spend a lot of time watching shows and watching videos on social media that don't really feed our souls and, help us elevate. So, I'm here. I'm going to do what I can do. I'm going to share the information that I have and maybe help some people out, give you some guidance, help point you in the right direction wherever you need to go, because coming in 2022, I firmly believe that it's no reason for anybody to complain about being broke, about not having enough, because it is, when I say it's so much money in tech, I'm going to get some numbers and get everything right for y'all, for later on. But please trust me. All you got to do is really Google, go on LinkedIn, go on Glassdoor, look up some of these positions. You can look up SDR, BDR roles. You can look up customer success manager roles. You can look up account executive roles. You can look up solutions engineer roles, all kinds of engineering when it comes to software. So I just feel like, we live in a day and age where it's here. Everything is pretty much on video for us to get ourselves. So I can't say everything is really free, because even though it's accessible, you still have to invest in yourself. You're going to have to pay some money. For instance, I'm teaching myself to code, right? It's a lot of free coding options out here, but I chose to spend, a little bit of money, couple $100 on an app called Codecademy. I'm going to also link them. They are awesome. If you want to start learning to code, I knew nothing I knew absolutely nothing when I signed up, and now it's been almost 3 months, and I feel like I could build my own website. I can do projects. I can do a lot. What I should say is I feel more confident on my own. So, and that has me, looking into getting into a company now, because a lot of these companies will pay your way. They'll pay for you to go to college. They will help you. Another thing is Black and brown people are underrepresented in a lot of tech companies. So that's a plus. If you're a minority, you come from low income place, and you look like me pretty much, or darker, or whatever the case is, you will get the help you need. Okay, it doesn't even matter about a skin color. If you claim that you're Black, you're a person of color, wherever you are from, you can be a foreigner. You understand? They need us. We have so many talented people in our communities, and we get overlooked. Okay, that day is over with now. We don't need anybody to give us a verification to work. All we got to do is build our brand, build ourselves up, and present ourselves. And it's that easy. I can sit here and tell my story over and over again. People that know me know where I've come from. More and more as I progress on with my channel, get me some better equipment and stuff, I'm going to go into my stories. I'm going to go into some things to help people understand. It does not matter where you come from. Your current circumstance doesn't matter. What matters is your drive and, your ability to learn and adapt. And that's it. Like, we live in a whole new world. Like they like to say, a new world order, or whatever the case is. We live in a new world though. And I like to tell people, you're either going to get with the shift or you're going to get left behind. So this is basically just an introduction video. I just wanted to speak briefly on the couple things that I've been seeing. This is my third day in training today. So I'm going through the program myself to see, how it fits me. And I'm going to let other people know about it. I'm going to scream it from the mountaintops. I already know this is going to be life-changing for me because of how it's happening so quickly. I wanted to get into tech, and I'm crossing over from working in healthcare. For a long time, I've worked taking care of other people, being a personal, care attendant, home health aide, whatever you want to call it. And I feel like once you do that type of work, it's it. You're stuck. That's all you're going to be doing forever and ever. It's really no upwards ladder. So I wanted to be challenged. I wanted to offer, I love taking care of people, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to offer more of myself, because what I do understand is that when we give value, when we create value, that's how we create wealth. That's how we bring money into our atmosphere. So like I said, this is just an introduction, but I'm going to be talking mostly about sales, how to get into tech. Now, this is the thing. If you want to get into the tech field, yes, degrees and stuff like that. Most people have degrees, but this is the thing nowadays. If you know coding, if you know how to code, a little bit of code, the basics, they don't care pretty much about anything. They will hire you. Okay. It's about your attitude, your personality and all that, and your know-how. That's really all it takes. That's all it should have ever taken. But like I said, we're in a whole new world now, and this is it. So, tune in to me if you want updates on, how to get into tech, or you're just interested in that whole world. You want to see my evolution because, it's started already, but in the next few months, it's going to be really different, and I just wanted to document this now, start now. So when I get there, I can look back and, tell people that doubted me, I told you so. So, just stay tuned in. You can hit the like and subscribe if you want to, get the notifications popping. I don't know how the whole algorithm works, but I know that's what everyone else says, hit the like and subscribe and all that. And you'll get notified. You'll get updates on all this because it's money out here. I like to tell people this. It's about how we go about it. We get what we put out in this world, and it's that easy. So I just wanted to make this video, to introduce it all. I've been doing, a little bit here and there on YouTube, but I haven't really went with it. But now I have my niche because, I like to tell people tech is major, right? But in the tech community, you hear this a lot. In the United States, when you break it down, you got about 20% Black people in tech. And we're talking about founders and, engineers and things like that. And out of all of those people, about 3% are Black women. So I feel like I need to speak on this. I need to talk because it's just crazy out here. And I look at a lot of people and we get distracted, but if we paid attention, stayed focused, we could change not only our lives, but the lives of others around us, our children. I don't have children, but I say our children because, our children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way and all that good stuff. So, I want to give the information I have so it can motivate and inspire others, not to be like me, to be yourself, but to grow, to elevate, especially if you have kids. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm just going to show it. So today it was kind of all over the place, but like I said, this is just really an introduction to let everyone know what's coming. Just for right now, if you want to see what I'm talking about, go ahead on LinkedIn or go ahead and Google SDR roles. It's so many roles, no matter where you are in the United States, where you are. You don't even have to be in the States. There's so many remote work from home roles. Did I say that right? Ooh, remote work from home roles that you can work in a lot of these companies. So if you're looking for an entry-level position, you want to get up in there, stay tuned to me. I got some good stuff coming for ya. So yeah, so like I said, I'm going to be talking tech. I'm going to be talking just me, period. I'm into weight training. I'm into working out. I have lost about 100 pounds in the last few years, and I still have about 100 pounds to go, which, I'm not embarrassed of saying because I've come a long way already. I've been through so many bad things in my life, and I'm just happy to be where I am today, but I also know it's not where I want to be. I hope that I am never, ever satisfied with myself because I always want to work. I always want to challenge myself to continuously grow and elevate. So that's what it's about. If that's your thing and you want some tips, some tricks, because, I come from the rough streets. I come from a rough place. Like I said, I'm going to get into some stories and things later, but I just wanted to make this because I'm so excited about everything that's going on. And I just, want to get out here, let people know what's up. So if you have some time, get on that Google, check out some SDR roles, AE roles. Just, that's what I've been doing. I just go on LinkedIn and I look up things. I go on Glassdoor and I look up things because, it is the way it is. I know I'm an entrepreneur at heart, and I am going to offer products and services. But my thing is, I don't have friends and family that are doing big things. So the best way to get that vision in your head is to be around people that are doing it already. And I feel like I have put myself in front of all of these different people that make millions of dollars. Like, most of all my LinkedIn connections are thousandaires or millionaires. Like, seriously, they make big money. They're doing big things. It's because that's where I want to be very soon, So I hope y'all have an excellent day, excellent week, whatever it is. And make sure, like I said, you hit like, subscribe, and we're going to do this. All right. You're going to go on this mission with me and let's have fun. All right. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.